Hey friends, welcome back to another children's sermon. My name is Becca. For those of you who are new here, for those of you who are coming back, it's good to be with you again. And for those of you who are joining, welcome. Okay friends, so today our gospel taught me something. So it's the story of Jesus sending the 12 disciples out. So they travel to Jesus's hometown and then Jesus sends them out into the world. And so here's the thing. If Jesus sent me out into the world, I probably would need to pack some stuff, don't you think? I think I would probably pack, I'm going to make a list. What kinds of things do you think I need to take with me on a trip with Jesus or to go spread the good news? I probably would need walking shoes, right? That seems like a good idea. And socks, because you don't want your feet to stink. What about a water bottle? Probably need a water bottle. Of course, I need a backpack to put all this in because I don't want to carry it. I don't want to carry it in my hands. What else do you think I would need? Probably some fresh clothes. Yeah. But here's the thing about the story too, is at the end, Jesus said they don't need anything. How do the disciples go out into the world to spread the good news and talk about Jesus and not bring anything? Like, I don't get it. Also, he sent them 2 by 2, so they had to pair a partner, right? So like if there's 2 of you, wouldn't you need more stuff? I think if I were to take this trip after Jesus told me to take nothing, I would miss my walking shoes and I would miss my socks and my water bottle and my fresh clothes and my toothbrush. I would miss all those things. But I think I would miss my bed the most. Who doesn't love sleeping in their own bed? How would you feel traveling with somebody else like that to go and spread the good news? I think I would feel at first excited and then maybe I would get tired. But I would be really glad that I had a friend. Can you think of another story in the Bible where God or Jesus sent something 2 by 2? I immediately think of Noah's Ark when Noah took 2 of every animal. I think if then I was sent to go into the world, where would I travel with my partner to share the good news? Well, I probably would go somewhere new, somewhere I'd never been before. I'd love to make new friends. And I get to talk about God's love, which is a really special thing to get to talk about. So I think this gospel story can be kind of scary and kind of cool all at the same time. I think it's scary because you go somewhere you don't know, but I think it's cool because you get to go with a friend. I think it'd be scary because you don't get to bring anything, but I think it would be fun to just go wherever you want without your stuff. You wouldn't have to worry about repacking or folding your clothes or doing laundry. That sounds like the best. But Jesus is sending the disciples 2 by 2 into the world to talk about God's love for everyone, Jesus's love for everyone. And that is really cool. And he told them they don't need anything, which means that the only thing they need is to talk about Jesus because Jesus has prepared them and loved them and told them what they're going to need to do. So I think this journey could change their lives. It could change everything. So I think the important part of this story is that we don't need anything because we have Jesus. And so we can talk about Jesus and God's love because they're all we need to do that. I don't think a change of clothes would help me tell the story about Jesus better. And I don't think a water bottle or walking shoes or socks or fresh clothes, I don't think any of that would help me talk about Jesus better because Jesus is Jesus. Jesus doesn't need help from socks and water bottles. He just needs us to talk about him with our friends and with our neighbors and with new people. All right, friends, that's our children's sermon. Until next time, see ya.